Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing the Target Agora Verde from the new Target 2019 range. This is a lovely looking dart, mainly because I like the colour green, and these have got a very nice green colour, and the green colour on them is an electroplated coating. I don't really know how that differs from the other coatings, but it does look very nice. And there's 3 models in the range, and this is the AV02, and there's also a 1 and a 3 obviously, and each model has got a unique style on the grip, really nice styling on the grip again. And this is the 23 gram version, and you can also get this one in 25 gram and the 90% tungsten, and the retail for £42.95, so let's check them out. So the darts come in this cardboard packaging. You got your window on the back and on the front, and just a little graphic there to tell you that it's a precision milled for an assured cut and a confident grip. Very nice green colour. Did I say that I like green? I might not have said that. Inside you've got a foam insert, and I'm going to get my fat fingers in and pull it out. There we are. Darts are already fully assembled, and on the back you've got your weight guarantee and lifetime barrel guarantee, what you need to activate on the Target website. Great looking darts, and you've got your Pro Grip stems and these quite nicely made Agora Verde small standard shape flights. The darts are fitted with a silver point, and obviously it's a straight barrel dart. Got a slightly tapered nose, and the front half, it's got this thin double ring grip with the staggered vertical cuts along it. Got a nice edgy feel to that. Probably I'd say that's high medium. And then on the rear half, well, in the middle you've got a single groove, and then on the rear half you've got a kind of a ring grip with quite wide lateral cuts through it. Not quite as edgy and grippy as the front, but still a nice feel to it. It's a great looking dart though. I do like that green, the way it pops. It's very kind of an electric kind of green, very shiny. I don't think it comes across on the camera as nice as it is in person, but quite like the look of these a lot. And you've got your Pro Grip stems and your Pro Ultra Agora Verde flights. It's kind of got a slightly embossed or etched pattern on it. Match the darts quite well as with it being green. The darts are fitted with the silver 25mm point. It's got a slightly rounded tapered nose, and that's 5.3mm, and then you've got this section of double thin ring grip with the staggered cuts. That's 22mm wide, and then around the middle you've got this single groove that's about 2mm wide, and the rear half you've got a more normal ring grip with lateral cuts cut through it, quite deep wide cuts. That's 20.4mm wide, and on the end you've got a smooth section of 4.3mm. Length is 54mm, width is 6.4mm. .23 grams. 23.23 again. And 23.27, and the full setup is 24.8 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is towards the front, and with the supplied setup it moves very slightly behind centre. And this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights. This is quite a long dart for me at 54mm. Just as well it's got the short points on. Not short points, short stems. But the points are a little bit on the short side, so my middle finger isn't quite getting in the spot where I like it to be. But that's just a personal thing. I mean, I could change if I needed to, but the main issue is the length of the barrel. The only thing I do notice with the long barrels like these, they tend to glide through the air. Just straighten that bar a little bit. So it almost feels like there's no effort needed to throw them, but I would definitely put a slightly longer point on for me. And the front grip there, it's got quite a nice edgy ring grip feel to it. A little bit more edgy than a normal ring grip because of the little staggered cuts, but quite a nice feel. So I'll try from the middle section now. Usually from the middle tend to feel better balanced, and it does. But like I always say, these straight barrels can suit any style of grip. In this case it just depends whether you like a long barrel. But it's an awesome looking dart, and I know I'm a bit biased towards green, but it is a very nice green colour on these. But the grip is done very nice, and it's quite a good range because all the darts in the range have got different grips on them, so should be something there for everyone. Does seem to fly a little bit flat like, but I think that's just because it's a long barrel and the way I throw. So I'm going to try the rear section now. That's just slightly less grippy than the front, but still a decent level of grip. Now, just throw that last one. I was just thinking before I threw that last one, I was expecting them to fishtail quite a lot from the rear, because normally it's the most awkward part for me to throw from, but they were actually flying quite smooth, so if you're a natural rear gripper then it should be fine. But I think these long barrels do tend to suit people that kind of like to spread the fingers along the barrel. Obviously anyone can use them, but if you're somebody that likes to spread your fingers along, it's quite a good dart for that. Also, if you've got big hands and big fingers, you're probably better off with a longer barrel like this. But there you go. So that's the Target Agora Verde AV02 23 gram darts. Like I said, it's a little bit on the long side for me, but still a very nice dart. Do quite like the grip at the front. and like I always say, straight barrel dart, it can suit any style of grip, and I'd say the grip is just a little bit more edgy than the front, but if you're a ray gripper you should be happy enough with that grip on the ray. But great looking darts, really nice green colour on the darts, so if you like green then you're all set. But very nicely machined again from Target, and I don't think the price is too expensive, not for a nicely made set like these. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.